Computers can now learn like humans, and they can assist or even replace doctors in carrying out diagnoses. This is a new change brought about by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is itself a creation of the human brain, which contains 14 billion neurons. The brain's neurons intertwine to form a complex neural network that allows the brain to extract the characteristics and rules of the things around us. Then, through signals in the neural network, the brain passes and accumulates experience to form memories and complete learning, helping us to know and understand the world. Learning and understanding things by memorizing their characteristics is the human learning mechanism hidden in the brain's complex neural network system. The discovery of this secret led to the emergence of the artificial neural network and artificial intelligence technology.
With the progress in computer science and with progress in mathematical technologies or mathematical models, we have been able to create systems, AI systems, which can now try to imitate how human thinks and how human behaves. Whereas computer, as long as you have the power cord connected, it works and it runs fine. And so there are a lot of benefits where AI technologies can augment the humans and drive much better outcomes on the whole.
Besides the ability of self-learning from mass data, application and surgery, when combined with the technology of simulating sensation and touch, it can even enable patients to regain control of their bodies. The combination of medicine and the latest technology continues to push the boundaries of human imagination. But despite the rapid development of technology, doctors, as always, will continue to play a role in treating patients and protecting human life. Find out more in 200 years of surgery. Five years ago, 30-year-old Lin Han suffered a spinal cord injury from a fall.
I will remember for the rest of my life the moment I fell from the fourth floor and got injured, which made my body numb from my navel down. I couldn't feel anything in that part of my body, and I couldn't walk. I thought I would need a wheelchair for the rest of my life.
Today, Lin Han is in the lab of the Center for Robotics at the University of Electronic Science and Technology of China, or UEST. He's taking a crucial step. He's trying to stand up once again. The nerves in the spinal cord are only a few microns in diameter, and they provide a passage for electrical signals sent by the brain. Currently, doctors are still unable to connect damaged nerves through surgery. So, patients paralyzed by spinal cord injuries cannot be treated or helped through surgery. This exoskeleton robot was developed by a team of scientists led by Professor Chang Hong from UEST. It is expected to help more people like Lin Han regain their ability to walk.
The exoskeleton robot is actually a human-machine hybrid intelligence system. It has two features: the coordination and cooperation of movement, and the interaction and integration of intelligence.
With the help of researchers, Lin Han attaches the devices for collecting and receiving brainwave signals. Lin Han just needs to imagine walking up a flight of stairs, and these devices will collect and analyze weak brainwave signals with different frequencies in his brain. With artificial intelligence technology, the exoskeleton robot can identify Lin Han's movement intentions, control each active joint, and finally help him climb the stairs.
The exoskeleton robot doesn't quite work as you might imagine. It's not like Iron Man in the movie. It can't get me off the ground, but at least it allows me to stand up again and see a glimpse of hope.
In addition to exoskeleton robots, scientists are developing intelligent artificial limbs that can be directly connected to nerve cells in the stump and then be driven by electrical signals from neurons in the brain. These artificial limbs are even able to provide sensory feedback, passing the sensed pressure and temperature data to the patient. Through the help of regenerative medicine, artificial intelligence, and minimally invasive surgery, Lean Han may soon own a new pair of legs that connect with the brain and allow him to stand, walk, and even run as easily as before.
I think scientific development plays a big role in medicine. Now we're in the third life sciences revolution called convergence revolution. To be specific, doctors, physicists, and engineers work together to solve problems in medicine. So we think this is the way medicine should go.
Despite the rapid development of technology, the essence of medicine has never changed. This is a unique blend of aviation innovation and medical technology. It brings together the wisdom of hundreds of global experts. After 6 years of transformation, this small cargo plane has become a flying eye hospital where doctors can perform almost any type of eye surgery.
My name is Dr. Douglas Frederick. I'm a professor at Stanford University in the Department of Ophthalmology. The staff has prepared the patient and has prepared for all the equipment that's necessary, and for every possibility that could happen is planned for on the plane. So I feel as comfortable operating on the plane as I do operating in my own hospital.
Dr. Frederick is operating on a cataract patient. A device that emits ultrasound is used to break up and aspirate the cloudy lens of the patient's eye through an incision of about 1 millimeter. An intraocular lens will then be implanted into the eye. The procedure is carried out in exactly the same way as it would be at any normal hospital, but perhaps with even more efficiency. The whole procedure takes less than 8 minutes. And after some mild discomfort, the patient's sight is restored. In today's world, knowledge from all disciplines is being connected with unprecedented depth and breadth, and monumental change has become the norm. But no matter how much technology changes, surgeons will always be irreplaceable.
I think that the general surgical principles will not change. Careful dissection, ownership and care of patients, understanding the anatomy, the physiology, and the dedication. Those things will be constant throughout surgery. I believe that the technology will change.
We can believe a doctor should always do patient rounds so they can communicate face to face. Only when doctors meet their patients face to face can they convey the idea, I'm your doctor and you're my patient. That shows responsibility and respect. So you can't expect machines to replace doctors one day. That's
希
impossible.
望有一天都机器代替的人，那是不可能的。
It was the natural instinct for survival and the desire to help fellow human beings that prompted the first attempts at medicine, the goal of which was to relieve physical suffering. Later, as the scalpel reached deeper, a new era of medicine began. Yada and his wife live in a remote village in southern Nepal. At 7 a.m. they catch a bus to the BP Koirala Memorial Cancer Hospital. Yada is 38 years old, and 6 months ago he was diagnosed with advanced bowel cancer. At the hospital, he's treated by Dr. Liu Hongjiang from China.
None of the doctors in my country were willing to give me surgery. At this hospital, the director also refused me surgery. Actually, I met Dr. Liu from abroad. He was kind to me. I'm very happy and grateful to him.
Thank you.
The BP Koirala Memorial Cancer Hospital is the largest cancer hospital in Nepal and was built with Chinese assistance. It is also the country's first comprehensive cancer diagnosis and treatment center. So far, 12 Chinese medical teams have come here to provide high-quality medical services and train local doctors. Nepal has a population of only 30 million people. There are about 5,000 new underprivileged sufferers of cancer like Yada every year. For these patients, the BP Koirala Memorial Cancer Hospital is their main hope. More than 1 billion people around the world are unable to enjoy the fruits of modern medicine. But many doctors are taking action to change this dire situation. Today, 1,095 medical personnel from China alone are providing medical services to local people at 111 medical centers in 56 countries around the world. Doctors have a unique privilege. As long as they've been trained, they can play an important role anywhere in the world.